Ready.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Coterie for today. This is our course for Advanced English 2, and this is our presentation and our interaction about the group. I am Liliana Fernandez, and I am sharing with Luz Mayerly Garzón, Marlene Rodríguez, Erika Durán, Jorge Enrique Ramírez, and me. Eh, I can say that I work in a hotel. I am a reception manager in Hamilton Hotel, and I live in Bogota.
Hello,
Girls
everybody.
present.
My name is Jorge Enrique Ramírez Gallardo. I am from Espinal, Tolima. I am a philosophy teacher in high school.
Okay, hello. My name is Erika Duran. I am math teacher in high school. I am live in Mosquera, Cundinamarca.
My name is Luz Mayerly Garzón. I am live in Zipaquirá. I working in high school.
Good evening. My name is Marta Rodriguez. I am 24 years old. I work at Cinema and I live in Bogota.
Okay, then I make my question about for you. Liliana, good night, and this is my question for you. Why is pertinent a good preparation for getting a certificate in English?
Thank you, George. I can say that it's very important to study many vocabulary and learn, practice every day. So, in the different skills that we have to know, for example, speaking, listening, writing, reading, and it's important to do the different exercise. Maybe to practice with different people, or if you want to the opportunity we share with different partners is very special because the interaction at the practice for different exercise are a good option to prepare in the different certificates in English that we can find.
Okay, thank you, Liliana. Marvel, this is my question for you. When are you ready for the exam of certification?
Well, first I need to study to improve my skills because I still have many difficulties and I want to obtain a good level. And according to this, maybe in 4 or 5 months, practicing every day.
Okay, thank you. Luz, what have you done to do once you got the first certificate in English?
I have a doubt or looking for a job in which I can apply my experience. I continue study every day to be the best professional in English language.
Okay, Luz. Erika, my friend, this is the question. Where have you been living for the last 5 years?
I have been living just 5 years ago in Mosquera, Cundinamarca. And we moved here because it's the quiet town, especially for my son. I don't like Bogota, very complicated city.
Okay, thanks. Very good. And this is the question for me. I answer this question is, what have you been doing during the pandemic time? I have been working from home online and also studying at the university and taking care of my pandemic and play with my pets, talking with my mother, my wife, my daughter, care my garden, and other things. Thanks, partners.
Good, George. And my first question is for Liliana. Why have you studied this career?
Okay, I can say that I have selected this career because in my job or in my first career that I studied 8 years ago was hospitality, and in this career it's very important to to develop in the different languages. So I wanted to finish my professional career in hospitality, but the option of virtual career was not possible. But I want to select a similar or according to my development. I select be a teacher because the English is very important, and is in this moment the principal tool to to develop, to speak with different people that arrive in the different hotels and in the communication for the world.
Yes, thank you, Liliana. My question is for Marvel. What has been the biggest learning problem in the process?
I think that developing the four skills in the same way, because sometimes you are good writing than speaking, or maybe listening than reading, and it is a big problem for me.
Good, Marvel, thank you. Luz, um, have you thought about stopping studying? Shane, Carol.
Um, yes, I have that about retiring because I have not avoid to fully fill the sky of the files of knowledge, and I don't know want the change careers science on I don't know like another profession.
Okay. George, have you been completely satisfied with what you have learning so far?
No, I think one never learns enough. I think every day we must learn some new. Now I am what I have learned until today, but the world expects more from me. Every day I have to learn some new.
Yes. This is my question for me. Why have you studied another car? It's funny, but I am already another car. I am math teacher, physics teacher. But English was my weakness, and understand that I can teach it, and I can also learn. That's why I study this
Okay.
for teach math in English.
Oh,
This is
congratulations.
my dream.
Okay.
Your idea.
You can, teacher.
I hope.
Thank you, Erica. These are my questions. My question is for Liliana. Mm, why have you started in this university?
Um, I consider that studying in UNAD University is a great opportunity because we can select or distribute our time. I can um, study in different times at night, in the morning, or in the afternoon, depend of my free time because I have to work every day, And sometimes if I can go to a presential university, it's not possible. Like in this university, it was the best option for my position in this moment.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. Luz, have you thought about canceling your career and why?
Um, yes, I have that about it because I feel sad and not being able to express myself is the second language, and I have a scared feel.
Okay, thank you, Luz. Erica, what has been the motivation during this training process?
My my big motivation to learn is I want to be speak fluent and be able to teach math in English. This is my motivation and my dream.
Thank you, Erica. Jorge, what have your parents thought about choosing your profession?
Marvel and partner. My father died, but my mother is very happy. She always dreamed with her son as a professional. But I think that everyone must take your own decision, no matter what others say.
Okay, thank you. Um, this question is for me. What has been the biggest challenge in this university? Uh, I think learning the language at a distance because it is very difficult. If you work and study, you don't have enough time because many times you don't have to practice with you. And in my case, when I started university, I didn't have any level and didn't have many knowledge of the language. Thank you, classmates, for your answer.
Okay, let's
Okay,
continue with our
well
great
done, Marvel.
interaction. Okay, I have a question for George. What has been the main objective to select this career?
Mm, my main objective has been to know the English culture. For example, I love English literature, like Shakespeare, Joyce, poet, between others. Of course, also improve my level professional and to get a great job.
Okay, um, Erika, why do you consider that learning a new language like English is important?
English is a tool, and it's very important. It's necessary. Uh, Not only important, but is I want travel uh, to improve your job or your work. It's very important for that.
Great. Luz, what country would you choose if you had the opportunity to travel and practice English?
I would like to travel to Canada to the broad the language, so learn about its culture and people and food. I like the Canada.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, it's good. It's good country.
okay. My first, the question for Jorge.
okay.
Have you been studied at this university for a long time?
Yes, of course, Luz. I have been studying since 2012 until now. Why? elementary, because I didn't have money to pay the semesters.
Okay.
That is the big problem always, the money.
Yes, is the problem important. And next question is for Erica. Has your life changed since you study and work?
Yes, yes, it has really changed a lot. My times is measured. I am mother, I am wife, I am teacher, I am student, I am crazy for that. But mm, I must organize my time better. So it's changed, especially in that I must study at the night when everyone sleep. All in my house sleep. Me here and carry on with normal life as before. It's bit stress, but I like Leon.
Hmm.
Thank you, Erica. This question is for me. What were your dreams after finish school? My dreams are to the continue studying, to the improve skills, and I can get a better job.
Hmm.
Mm, please, Marvel, you answer this question, please. What are your projects after obtained a degree in English?
Okay, my project is to be a teacher and teach everything I have learned and to offer new learning varieties and to continue improve my skill and if possible to do a master's degree.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Well,
finally, please, the question, Liliana. Have you been satisfied with the teaching received during all of this time?
Yes, I consider that the university offer different tools to learn and different activities and interaction that we can practice. However, there are many situations that don't permit to have time or disposition to do the activities because we have to do many activities a day, for example, work, uh, our or my son, the family, and we need uh, to create different spaces to study and learn because uh, English need to time to learn, to write, to practice because it's very important to improve our language.
Okay, thank
okay,
you.
partners.
Okay, good finish. Yes,
It's finished.
Congratulations for everyone.
everyone.
That
Yes, thank you.
Excellent.
that part final, the part final is say goodbye and see you later.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Goodbye.
thank you.
Thank
See
you.
Goodbye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.